Hi there and welcome to a short video about our curriculum and teaching and learning. First of all, we're going to talk briefly about our curriculum, and there are three core goals to our curriculum at Urnsford Grange. First of all is about diversity, making sure that students have a wide learning experience across their curriculum. We use the national curriculum to support this, but also go above and beyond that to make sure that there's a diverse range of learning opportunities for all the students at Urnsford Grange Academy. Secondly, a core goal is about engagement, making sure that our lessons are fun, that they are active, and that students are passionate about their learning at Urnsford Grange. And finally, it's about personalisation, understanding our students, understanding the community that we serve, and making sure that we're meeting those needs to ensure that students get what they need from their learning and they understand their local contexts. When creating our curriculums across Urnsford Grange, we focus on making sure that students are able to know more, remember more, and able to do more. And all of the sequencing and all of the creation of our curriculums focus around those three core models. Knowing more, so making sure that our subject knowledge is absolutely fantastic across all of the curriculum, understanding what students need to know. Remembering more, constant testing, revisiting information to ensure that students embed that information into their long-term memories and can access it very quickly when they need to in terms of their learning. And finally, being able to do more. The application of knowledge is absolutely key. So when we devise our curriculum, we give lots of opportunities for students to take their learning into a different context and show that they can apply it confidently. We want our curriculums at Urnsford Grange to be completely visible to parents and to students. So if you go onto our website and go to the curriculum section, we share all of our curriculums from Year 7 all the way to Year 13. You can see an example on the screen now of our maths curriculum for Year 7. And what you can see here is that we make it very clear what the students will be studying each term. We also talk about the intent, so what's the key knowledge that they need to grasp from that learning. But also we talk about the rationale as well. Why are the students learning this? Why is this important? It's absolutely key that students, teachers and parents alike know exactly what our students are learning at Urnsford Grange to maximise their progress and potential.
Alongside our engaging curriculum, we also ensure that our teaching and learning supports students to achieve excellence. To achieve this excellent curriculum and support students to do the best they can, we have a teaching and learning toolkit. This consists of different things teachers can use to make sure their lessons support all students in the room. Firstly, we have what we call the 4-part lesson. Every teacher uses this to make sure the students are clear about where their learning is going. Each part is clearly focused on the learning objective. The first part is the connect. This helps students to link prior learning to what they're about to learn. We then give them new knowledge in the activate phase. They then use this knowledge or the skill they've practiced in the demonstrate, in which they work independently to ensure they meet that learning objective. The consolidate ends the lesson, bringing together everything they've learned to show they understand the purpose of that lesson. Alongside the 4-part lesson, we also have talking points. These allow students to respond to a statement using their own opinion. From this, we can ensure that all students develop their oracy skills, giving them time to practice speaking aloud in front of the class and their peers. Within the Teaching and Learning Toolkit, teachers use what we call live models and waggles. Waggles stand for what a good one looks like. Before students can achieve success, they have to understand what the teacher wants from them and what skills and knowledge the task requires. Therefore, teachers will do one of two things. Firstly, they may live model in front of the class, showing them what is expected. Or secondly, they might pre-prepare a what a good one looks like for students to work through and figure out why that would give them success if they did something similar. As part of our curriculum development, students have to know more, remember more and do more. In order to achieve this, we include what's called low-stakes tests in lessons. These low-stakes tests test key knowledge and key words that have been included in lessons. Each subject requires students to know a lot of words. Therefore, we ensure that keywords are picked out and presented to students. We start by showing the word on a slide. We then get them to practice saying it out loud. Once they've said it aloud, they then have to put it into a sentence, try and find a synonym, and then give a summary of what the word means to them.